I mean, say all the stuff that we're uncomfortable. He's going to throw this. It's going to make Chilltown leave. He's the one purposely doing this, and blah blah blah. And then she's going to say, well, what do you think about it? And say, look, Danielle, I'm always open-minded. I want the lines of communication wide open. You are super tight with us, as tight as anyone can be. I don't want to give you information you'd be uncomfortable with. So maybe you should vote what's best for you, knowing that we're going to make a decision that let you do.
Don't you think by being a little evasive like that, it makes her think we're working with other people?
She's going to know exactly what you're saying.
I know she's going to know what the result is, but why are we so confident we're going to get that result?
Oh, you could tell her.
Okay,
what you could say to her is, I don't know how this is going down, but if it's a tiebreaker, it might be a little unexpected. Something might happen unexpected. Your conversation.
I know you can't answer this 100%. Is there any chance your girl keeps James?
That Janelle will keep James? I mean, I can't answer that 100%. I will tell you right now, no. Dude, I've been staying up till 5 in the fucking morning. You think I'm doing it because I like it? It's killing me.
I know.
Dude, you go to bed, and I go to bed at 5. I went to bed at 4:30 last night. I went to bed at 4:30, and I came back, and I'm like, Janelle, I gotta tell you, all things aside, this is awesome playing this game with you. Like, I consider myself phenomenal at this. You're just as good, and I wouldn't want it any other way. And she was like, thank you. It was like, dude, I'm working all night long. I'm working. I mean, awesome. Tonight she goes, what time did you wake up today? I'm like, 1 or 2, and she goes, did you take a nap? And I'm like, no. She goes, how are you going to stay up all night with me? And I'm like, I'll do it. You memorize the shit. I'm fucking...
She's in love.
I mean, today, she's like, Will, let's put our heads at the beds together this way so we can, look at each other. And I'm like, done.
Are you serious?
I'm working this as best you do what you do best, I'll do what I do.
Fuck.
I'm trying to lock her in because she's Seabiscuit, and I'm riding Seabiscuit to the finale as far as I can, but you gotta fucking feed the horse. Okay, tonight, this is the goal. You gotta get, Erica was like, hey, Will, what's up with Boogie? He hasn't been in the hot tub and stuff with us lately, and I'm like, he will tonight. So tonight, it's hot tub night. We gotta all make nice with the girls.
What I'm gonna do maybe I'll get her to come up here and take a shower.
Awesome.
And I'll say, look, I'm just been really concerned. I don't want to be the guy in the HOH. You coming up, we gotta be very careful right now. Of course, it's you and I, Right. One of us is gonna go home. It'll probably be Will. You and I are gonna make the run.
Right.
Said the same thing to Danielle.
Perfect. Okay, but then you gotta be in Danielle's ear. Erica tells everyone everything. So careful what you tell her.
She's not telling her that I'm saying her and I.
Of course.
Yeah.
But you also have to get to Danielle and ease her into, tell her, look, Will was up with Janelle last night, and Janelle is with James. Whether James admits it or not, she is with him. She's looking out for him. He's going to throw this HOH. That means it's going to be you and Erica. Be like, Erica's probably going to throw it, so it's you and Will versus Janelle. Be like, I don't have any confidence in Will. So it's one-on-one. You could lose this. James is doing this. He's like, and then you can be like, I'd rather compete against Chicken George in the POV than James. Especially.
That's what I told her. I said, I'm very aware that Will and I are a big target. People speculate that you two are together, but you're alone. Will and I are a huge target. But if I'm going to play the POV straight up to save my own ass after 60 fucking days in this house or whatever, I'd rather do it lined up against Chicken George than the dude who double dipped on me. And I bet I can speak for Will and say the same thing.
She's gonna understand. All she has to do, and I think it's gonna be fine with her, is to just say, I'm voting for you to stay. I'm voting for you to stay. I'm voting
she
for you
wants it. She deep down, she wants it.
She said to me, she didn't say to me, what are you saying? She said to me, what are you saying?
Yeah, she wants us to make it happen.
She wants us to make it happen.
Guys.
I'm telling you, we're easing her into it. All she has to do is be accepting of it, but she also has to feel we totally have her back. So, what you have to say is, be like, Danielle, Will's losing his mind. He is obsessed with removing Janelle from this game. She's playing him, and his ego's on the line, his girlfriend's on the line, and he's obsessed with it. He thinks that the best way to get rid of her is getting rid of James now, too, and it's the best thing for us, and just, blame it on me if you want.
let me ask you, assuming there was no jury persuasion, knowing each of these people as well as we do, if one of us played our asses off, who would we rather sit next to? Erica or Jake and George?
I said Erica.
Do you think these people would give it to him on the sympathy tip?
Well, okay, this was obviously discussed, right? In the DR?
No.
Oh, they asked me that today.
Oh, no. I totally
They said, what's the perfect final two? I said, me and Boogie, because we won't even care what the jury has to say. And they said, other than that. And I said, all things considered, Boogie and Erica. Because Erica has kissed absolutely everyone's ass, and you can just accuse her of being a floater at the end, get a couple jury questions right, and hope for the best. I said, against Danielle, not a good chance, because she's a good strategist, she's eloquent, people respect her.
And everybody.
Janelle had all of season 6 is on the jury, she's pretty, she is great on camera, just being like, I just lucked into it. And James is a non-entity. Chicken George, he's 47 years old, he's in essence unemployed, he doesn't have a car, his life is Big Brother. He's going to get up there, shed a couple crocodile tears. No one's giving it to the rich restaurateur of the 47-year-old unemployed guy. It's going to be really hard. So with Erica, you could at least be like, look, Erica used to date someone from Big Brother before she was on Big Brother. This girl is obsessed with Big Brother. She's obsessed with winning. When June came for the food competition, June said it correctly. June said, Erica, who do you not like? Erica has kissed all our butts. She's played all of us to the best of her ability. She's been on the block a bunch of times. And the reason that you all are here is because she was a non-threat, kissed everyone's butt. She never won an HOH, and that will give you a shot. Other than that, it's got to be me and you.
I mean, the way I look at it is, we get rid of James, see what happens Thursday night, reset. I mean, make it okay with Danielle.
This is what we get rid of James. Okay, make it right with Danielle. I'll make it right with Janelle. Get rid of James. I win HOH. We're good. One of the girls wins HOH. If it's Danielle and we're still good with her, we're good. If it's Janelle and we're still good with her, we're good. If it's Erica and you trust her, I don't want to jinx us, but get rid of James. As long as Chicken George.
Janelle and Chicken George.
I think we need to have one more conversation with Chicken George, being like, Chicken George, I hope you realize the efforts we're going through to mask what's going on this week. Because we're putting our asses on the line. People think you're leaving. You're not. I can't tell you how, but you've got to realize that Will and I have your back. In the off chance he wins this HOH.
Right.
I mean, the beauty. I'll tell you one last thing. If you put us in the final, let's say we get in the final 6, and then if next thing goes well, we can be moving toward the right direction. Then we can start playing up with individuals like, look, Erica, you can, in the finals, you can crush. You can't beat Danielle. Janelle will whoop your ass. Anyone, you can beat Will's ass. You can beat Boogie's ass. No one's. Exactly. Be like, Will's been on this for 2 fucking seasons. He's never won anything. And be like, no one's gonna give him. He's a cocky devil, and that can buy us a week.
Talking about the goodbyes and how funny.
That's right. That last night, Janelle was like, "Were you really mean on that?" Janelle was like, "Were you really mean on the goodbyes?" I was like, a little worse actually. I didn't want to tell you because it was Hallie and Marcellus, but I was actually really cruel. And she was like, "Jesus Christ." Alright, so right. Okay. Do you know your goals tonight?
Yeah.
Okay, because you got to get Erica. You're gonna have to bang Erica tonight.
Yeah, no problem.
Okay.
Work on it. Give it to me.